Okay, cool. So before anybody shouts at me, I am driving. I've got two hands on the wheel, and I've got George. Say hi, George.
Hello.
Behind the camera. So today we are heading over towards a little village called St John's, which is not far from where my office is, to look at a bungalow flip that we bought about a year ago now. I think it was a year ago, and we purchased it cash, and with our builder we've renovated it together. And he's done all the work, we put all the money in, and we've just sold it. So we exchanged contracts last Friday, and we're completing tomorrow. So today's the last chance we can get over there to see it, really, just to make sure that we can do a little bit of content, because it is going tomorrow. So I'll do the numbers later when we are back in post editing, and I'll let you know exactly how much we've made from the property. And let's get there, let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's on the left.
6HL.
Oh, a few weeds on the garden there. We need pulling up. I don't know. Justin. Alright, you? I don't know. I'm here to do a YouTube video and there's weeds everywhere.
Weeds, got some weeds, have we?
How you doing, Justin? Alright?
Yeah, how you doing, mate?
Yeah,
Let's
good.
put this out on YouTube.
Pull the weeds up quick.
These weeds up. Well, there's nowhere to put these either.
Sorry?
There's nowhere to put them, is there? Stick them behind this bin. Stick them behind there. Hide them. Hide them.
How you doing?
So we're doing a YouTube video, mate. All right.
Yeah, you can, mate. Yeah,
You're not wanted at the moment, are you?
No. Never.
No outstanding fines warrants or anything. How we've done it. I want to take you just a few questions on.
Yeah.
You know what you've done, what problems we've had. You know, we haven't really had any problems.
No problem whatsoever.
How long
really.
it's taken. You know,
Yeah.
What you'd have done differently the last time and stuff. And
Yeah. Okay.
sound good?
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Sounds good. Right. We'll just hide these here, look, because we're completing on Friday and no one will know. I'll turn up to a load of weeds. I'd have brought some spray if I'd have known there was weeds everywhere. They're spinny. It didn't look like this when we bought it. Have you seen this before, George?
No, I haven't seen this before.
We've been working on this for ages. It feels like forever. But we had lockdown, didn't we? So halfway through this project, we had coronavirus. So unfortunately, we had to lock it down, Justin, didn't we, for about 4 months?
We did, yeah. We did.
Did you run out of plaster? Because there was a massive plaster shortage at one point.
Plaster. Yeah, I had to buy 30 bags in one hit in the end.
Did you?
Yeah, to get over it.
So let's have a look at from the front then. So just to tell the viewers, so Justin and me, and Lorraine, my wife, we did this as a joint venture together almost. So you did all of the work,
Yep.
didn't we?
Absolutely, yeah.
And we funded it, and then we've sold it, and it's completing tomorrow, I believe. Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, apparently, yeah.
And hopefully the money will be in the bank, and then we're just going to split the profits. So, you know, Justin's going to get a tenner, and I'm having a fiver.
I was going to fiver myself.
I'm having a fiver, yeah, and that's before tax.
Yeah, it's
Right,
right.
so let's have a talk through of what we've done then. So when we bought this, and I'll put the pictures up, folks. I'll clip in and out of this. Yeah. It was absolutely nothing like it is now. Right, there's a couple of weeds there, I know that, but it was. There's nothing really to compare it to. So it was all overgrown.
Absolutely.
The front was all overgrown. You'll see this. I'll clip to it. Couldn't see it.
Trees and bushes and all sorts.
It was everywhere, and there was cladding on the front there. And Justin's like smartened it up and skinned it over, and put some render on there. Obviously new windows. All of this has just been ripped out completely. Obviously we've stoned this. Can we do some magic and edit the weeds out?
Yeah, you try.
Edit the weeds out. Stoned and gravelled the front of it, and then put an extension on the side. So the extension is the big thing really. So what we've done here is we've done that under permitted development and extended the kitchen diner now rather. So we've extended the side of it. So let's go and have a look then. So all of the guttering's been replaced, all of the fascias and soffits all done.
All done, yeah. all completely round.
So we didn't. This was already tarmac.
This was already tarmac. This is original.
So it's just the gravel that you put in the
just outside,
and a bit of block
and the
paving.
blues round, yeah.
Yeah. So it just opens it up. It just keeps it nice and spacious, isn't it?
Maintained
And
as well, like,
it's just a really nice area.
Yeah.
We actually had a look at the one over the road there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That one there,
Number
but
5.
somebody else took it before us. But the thing is with bungalows is they don't stay on the market for long,
No.
because there's not many of them, and they're relatively cheap for what you get. And of course, if you can go up, if you can go up above the bungalows now as well, then you're adding more rooms, so it's going to be even more of a decent investment. So let's have a walk through then. Let's have a look. So do you want to talk us through, Justin, what you've sort of, as we go into each room, what it was like, and what you've done, what you've done now. So we'll start from the outside then. So have we done anything, changed anything here?
Obviously changed the front door. We bricked the window of the bathroom was bigger, but I had to move it over, put a smaller window in, to put a shower in on the other side.
Okay. So you've still got a little bit of an alleyway down the side there, nothing really much going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Storage space.
Let's go in, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Come on. Right, so going to get a bit echoey in here, but because obviously there's nothing there. So what we done so we're in now, we've got some nice hardwood laminate flooring down, and then this little shower room here. So is this extra? We added this?
Well, this was the original bathroom.
Yep.
But there was a wall here, which we just walked round into a shower. So we took the wall out, made the bathroom bigger, put the shower in so we could fit a shower and a bath in this room to make it bigger and more.
Okay. Now you've done most of this work yourself, haven't you?
Yeah.
So there's a bath here as well, folks. So we've got a nice, little bath. You're going to be small to live here. With a nice shower as well. So you've done all of the work mainly at weekends, haven't you?
Weekends and nights, really. Yeah.
Weekends and nights. Just yourself, or have you had a team in?
I have had certain people in now and again, just to
do a little.
Yeah, obviously electricians and plumbers, like really.
So we've gone for the tile, the splashbacks here, rather than the tiles.
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
It's easy to keep clean.
Just easy to keep clean, easier to put on.
Absolutely.
Cheaper.
It probably works about the same as tiles, really.
Does it?
But yeah, it's a modern thing now for it.
It looks smart. Yeah. We like those. We like those.
You've got the moulding on the actual grout lines and that, like. So.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're walking through them. We've just got this little cupboard in here. There's nothing really much in there.
That was original cupboard. That was obviously just put a new door on.
Yeah.
Smartened it up, painted it out.
And then this little room.
Same as just
So
paint.
what sort of measurement? And get me the tape measure working. It's quite a small room. Oh, it's certainly not 3 metres squared, that's for sure. Should we try that again? Hang on, let's just cancel that and try it again.
Yeah.
So 7.81 metres squared. So if this was a HMO, it would be okay, but it's not. But you could get a small, we call it a 4 foot double. So that's a small double bed. You can get a small double bed in here, no problem at all.
Yeah.
And then through into the next room. So this would be probably the bigger of the two. This is the master room.
Yeah.
And this is
12 foot.
the 12, is it?
I'm thinking it is.
12.82.
Yeah.
12.82. So not bad. It's not bad size at all.
And on this one, originally the wall followed that line through.
Yeah.
But I took that out, moved that over for wardrobe space to make this room more appealing.
Yeah. Like a nice double bed in there, wardrobe on the side, dressing table down the front there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives you plenty of scope.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small house, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then this was, I remember this living room, and it's a great size. It was just awful.
Just taking that bit off there.
Yeah.
It's still a reasonable size.
It is a good size. That back garden's overgrown as well, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit, isn't it?
That's the thing though, you see, when we sold this ages ago, didn't we? It's just it's taken ages, isn't it, to get through.
9 weeks, something like that.
To get through.
If not longer.
I mean, we sold it to one of the first viewers.
Yeah. Within the first week, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, 18 square metres for this, so a good sized room.
Yeah,
now, the back garden isn't mowed, so hey ho, it is what it is. I mean, they'll have to come and mow it when they get here, but nice French doors on the back. What's the step as you come out, George?
Yep.
I mean, this is lovely. Patio, nice engine.
The old
there's
garage,
an old garage there.
And there's a gate there, wasn't it? Remember it? Yeah.
So we came back a little bit and onto the side under permitted development with this to make the kitchen bigger. Obviously, when the lawn's down, it's going to be really nice. I mean, it's really quiet here as well.
Fenced it all off, all the way around.
Yeah.
New fencing round as well.
Yeah, looking smart, looking really nice.
New windows, doors again.
Okay, but what I'll do is I'll do the numbers, everyone. I'll cut in and out on what we did and how much we paid for everything, because I've got the spreadsheet just to give it a proper good case study. Now this is lovely. So this is the extension part. Well, this is most of the extension part. I really like the colour of this kitchen. So tell us where you got this kitchen from.
From Howden's, this was.
So Howden's.
Howden's,
yeah. I mean, we're with LMPG, but sometimes it just depends. Sometimes if you can get it from source, and Justin's got some really good contacts locally, sometimes it's just cheaper to get it from source. It depends on your deal, depends on obviously who you know. But really nice, loads of space here for 2 people. Because really, it's only for 2 people.
That's what it's for.
And look, I'm not even sure if like old people need USBs. I say old people. I don't even know how old the people are.
No, I don't. I have no idea.
So this is the extension part. So how long did it take you to build this, Justin? So you did traditional breeze block and brick.
Yeah, cavity wall.
Cavity wall.
Probably took me 3 weeks to build this.
3 weeks from scratch.
From scratch.
With the foundation.
With the foundation.
So building regs came out first.
Yeah.
Had a look at it.
Yeah.
Then you dug the foundations.
Dug the foundations. I had to put steels in the foundations because of the ground it's laid on.
Yeah.
So I put steels in it, laid the floor, had the inspector come out, okay that, and then we went up.
Yeah, and then they came out and finished
it off. Yeah.
The final inspection.
Whatever, yeah.
And it's all good. Now, I know when you were building this, because some people put the breeze block up first.
Yeah.
Some people put the bricks up first and then the breeze block. You put the breeze blocks up first.
Yeah.
Any reason?
There's no reason really. Just preference.
Just the way you do it.
Just the way it is. You could do either in a leaf or out a leaf, whichever. It makes no odds really.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I suppose it depends on the weather as well sometimes.
It does, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So you did breeze block first.
Yeah.
And then did you put the trusses on for the roof first before you built the brick?
You build all of it up.
Yeah.
Up to what they call plate.
Yeah.
Put your plate on and then put your timbers across then for your roof.
And then you did the outer skin.
Then the outer skin, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. Looking good. I know we went through a period of time where we didn't have any doors and we just had a couple of pieces of 3x2.
Yeah. Great, isn't it?
Awesome.
But that has worked out well,
yeah,
hasn't it?
it's good.
It's a nice big dining room, sort of up to the kitchen.
So you've got, you know, a nice table over here.
Absolutely.
Bit of a breakfast table, dining table, loads of space. So yeah.
It's all rewired. New boiler.
Yeah, new
all new
boiler.
central heating systems because I never had any radiators, whatever. It was all.
So we've got a rusted junior now. You know what, folks? These boilers, right? We can get these. We can get not fitted. We can buy these from LMPG for like 700 quid. You've got to get it fitted afterwards, but you can't get them for that price anywhere. Even the engineers can't get them for that price. We can get them for a really, really good price. What problems did you have then when you...
I never really, to be fair.
Let's go and talk in here because it's less echoey.
Yeah.
Just for the video, that's all. So that's a bit better. Is that better? Yeah.
It went straightforward really. Once we had the plan, moving that wall to make the extra room in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Put the extension on there to make it flow through there. Obviously another set of doors onto the patio, make it light and airy inside. Once I got the vision, we was away really. It was
so when we do stuff, because you've worked with us for quite a long time, just like for the purpose of everyone watching. Yeah. So including all of our flats and our HMOs and our holiday homes and stuff like that, how many refurbs do you reckon you've done for us? It's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah,
so we've got. How many flats do you reckon you've done up to now? About
how many flats is it down there?
25.
25. I reckon there's still about another 7 or 8 to do, possibly.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So you've done quite a few flats.
Yeah, I've done a few flats down there. Yeah, easy down.
Yeah, I think it's 15 that you've done there.
Brickfields was one of them.
So you've done, so that's 15, 16,
Towing.
17, Middle Street. 18, I'm trying to think myself now, Grafton, yeah. 19. Can you think of any, George? I'm trying to think. They all roll into one, don't they?
Yeah. Got me thinking
Brickfields, have we got that one?
Brickfields, we said that one.
We said that one?
Yeah.
So 19. St George's Lane didn't do that.
No, we didn't touch that one. I didn't that one.
Also got Cotswold Road, no, you didn't do that one. I can't think of any more. Towing.
Towing we done.
We got that one.
Definitely Towing, yeah.
So you've done...
19 or 20,
you've done about 19 or 20 refurbs for us.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's get back to this then, right. So we'll talk about the numbers in a bit. So it's taken you how long to do this from start to finish? So the minute we gave you the keys...
Yeah, it took me just over 4 months.
4 months, and then we had lockdown. Yeah. So it seems to have gone on for a long time.
Yeah, it is. I finished this in about May, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I think we got it in December, didn't we? So I finished.
But you'd run this alongside your full-time job.
Absolutely, yeah. So in here Saturdays, Sundays, all sorts. So yeah, nights.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to push on with it. The thing I did, doing that, obviously it seemed to me to take longer, but I think the next one, I want to just take a month out of my normal work.
The next one?
And the next one, take a month out and just concentrate on this one project and then flip it quicker.
Yeah.
Rather than keep doing nights and evenings and
because the costs were more than we anticipated on this.
Yeah,
we know.
absolutely.
That's one of the biggest problems when if you're looking at properties to flip, you've got to be really precise with those numbers.
Yeah.
But you've got to have a contingency in case things go wrong.
Absolutely.
So what happened with the costs on this one then? Why did they run over?
I think I went too much on the high spec. I don't know whether just because I wanted the high market, the higher the price, the better the return, like, which I was thinking.
Yeah.
So obviously I put like the skirting board, I went for the contemporary, which is a bit more, you know what I mean, the kitchen, just give it that bit more of a sparkle, a bit more than what you probably
But
want.
sometimes you've got to be careful.
You've just got to be
because
careful,
you don't-
absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
you might do it and it might sell better, it's got that eye appeal, it's got that curb appeal,
Yeah, yeah.
but then when it comes to their final price, it doesn't make any
It's
difference.
like that then, innit?
Yeah,
It's all to do with figures at the end of
So
the
I've
day.
got a few sketched numbers here.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So we bought this for 155,000.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we've got the building costs here about 39 grand.
Yeah.
And then of course we've got fees and stamp duty and everything else on top. Now what do we sell it for, do you know?
252.
We sold it for 252. So we've done all right.
Yeah.
It's not been something that's going to change our lives.
No, not at all, but
You know, how many of these would you need to do a year just to do this full time if that's all you did for you?
you'd want at least 3 or 4 really.
Do you reckon you could do 4 a year?
I can do
If
4
it, if it was all that you were doing?
If all I just concentrate on doing these was 4 a year,
Yeah.
that would be
I think it
suffice.
depends on how much you need to earn.
Yeah,
as well, doesn't it?
absolutely. Yeah, it depends on the figures again.
Yeah.
What you, so the next one you might earn an extra 10 grand or whatever it's going to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It all depends on them figures at the end of the day.
It does. Yeah, it does.
You know, it's like this place, it was a nice area, it worked right. So,
Yeah, bungalows are great on that.
Absolutely.
But you've got to
I went
make-
to another one last night.
Did you?
I don't know if Lorraine told you.
I haven't, no.
His dad's just had to go into an home and he's got a three bedroom bungalow, right? And he's asked me to get a valuation on it. So I took James up there from the property centre last night and he valued it at 200 as it was because it's dated, there's nothing really, it's straight in, a bit of a paint, new kitchen, new bathroom, you can spin it out for another 260 I reckon, something like that.
Is that what he's valued at?
Yeah, 200 as it is.
And then 260 to start.
260. If I put an extension on it, or put it up in the loft,
Is that something you want to do?
he
with
said,
those then?
yeah, absolutely, I was going to get you to have a look at that, so I was going to have a word here.
Well, should we go down? Is it local?
Yeah, so you sit
Should we go? Should we go and have a look at it? There you go,
Yeah,
folks.
just
This
to give
is,
you an idea.
you know, when we talk about, you know, networking and talking about stuff, I didn't know anything about this, but if this,
Yeah,
well, I didn't.
literally last night, I
And
was,
if,
yeah.
you know, if this is a deal, then it's something maybe we,
Yeah,
we could do again and,
absolutely,
you know, make a bit more profit. Now,
Yeah.
if you haven't already guessed, I've not had an awful lot to do with this because Justin's been running it. You've been running all of it. You've been facilitating the viewings,
Absolutely.
and that was the deal. So we put the cash in. Justin does the work, and that's how we've decided to do things together.
Yeah.
Because I think this is probably only the 3rd time I've been here,
It
and
probably
we've had
is,
it what
yeah.
12 months.
Yeah, it's probably 12
It's gotta
months.
be about
it's gotta
12 months.
Yeah, I think it was end of November I picked the keys up, I think it was.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So not quite 12
November,
months.
early December. Yeah.
But this is the way that we do stuff, you know. So I'm in the office, obviously pushing out the, the tanks and stuff on the wallboard, and the team like Justin are out on the ground, on the coalface, actually doing it. So tell you what, then let's go off to this other place. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah,
Have you got
yeah.
keys?
I'll get the keys, I'll get one.
Yeah,
next.
get key.
I'll
We'll
bring
get
one
keys.
next
Let's go and
now.
have a look
I'll
at
bring
another
one
deal.
next now, so we've got a key to get in.
Awesome. So that's, you know, it's awesome. I mean, we come out just to do a little video shoot of here, and we're going to go and look at another deal. Why not? This is how it works in property. You never know. Never know. It's just knowing who's out there and what's about, really. Just wanted to make a phone call to the office, but there's nobody answering. So from tomorrow we exchanged last week and we're completing tomorrow. So you'll have new neighbours from tomorrow. Oh, it's like everything, but lockdown didn't help. You know, going into lockdown was a bit of a problem. Yeah. So we just come out just to pull up some weeds and stuff and mow the back lawns for them, ready for tomorrow. So yeah. Hello.
Hello.
You're right.
Hi.
A couple of things. So we're going off now to look at another bungalow project. Justin's got another one too, so we're going there now. And there's loads of weeds here, and the back garden is really overgrown. So Justin's dad's going to come over today and mow the back garden, just ready for them, so it's nice tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Just to let you know, all right?
Yeah.
So we'll be about another hour or so before we're back at the office.
Okay.
So we got him.
Yeah, right, we're here. I've no idea what to expect. I've just landed. You know as much as I do. Let's go and have a look. So that's it for today. So we've done the viewing on the property that we're about to complete on tomorrow. And we got a bonus video, didn't we? Because we went out there and we had a look at the property that we might be able to take on as well. So folks, that's it for this video. If you do like what we do here, please make sure that you click on that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and please do leave a comment because I'd really be interested in your thoughts as well and if I can help you with anything. Okay, take care. See you later.